I like those nails. Do they come red?
Conflict for your diamond.
What do you think of the size of this pinky nail?
I think it's healthy and fabulous.
Just a hot dog.
Hardy.
It's thick.
Hardy, yeah.
I couldn't find the pinky nail, so we're doing thumbs.
I think it's fabulous.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is
she's a size 14.
we're gonna back this part up.
That's
and then we're
Frederica
gonna
Bimmel.
remove it. Hi, I'm Trixie.
And I'm Katya.
And we're two queens who like to watch.
That is true.
What are we gonna watch today, girl? Girly pop?
Girl. Ooh, girl. We're gonna get into some Black Mirror girl. Yes, Miss Honey girl. 7th season girl.
We are gonna touch on a couple episodes of many, but we're probably gonna ruin a lot of plot points of those episodes. So
Yeah.
super spoilers, super duper spoilers,
Yep.
or watch this. Then when you watch it with your friends, you start predicting plot points and they're like, you know everything.
Are you
and
psychic?
you go, and more importantly, don't watch this without your sig other. You know that's the ender of marriages. When one person starts watching the show while the other one's gone.
baby.
Can we watch the show? Oh, I watched 4 episodes without you.
End.
It's over.
Marriage certificate ripped up.
This first episode we're gonna watch is called Come On, People.
Come on, people.
Come on, people.
So we're gonna meet Amanda and Mike, and this is their 3-year anniversary.
Come on, Rashida Jones. Come on, Karen Filippelli. I met her at an event. She was so pretty and even prettier in person, and I was just dying to meet her, dying. And then her friend said, I'm Sofia Coppola. I said, yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, who gives a shit,
Yeah.
bitch?
To us.
I blame you. I think it's your fault.
Chris O'Dowd, I've seen his penis.
What?
I've seen his penis.
Does anyone know how autonomous drone insects help with flowers?
We gotta protect the bees.
Like Erykah Badu talked about.
You know what's sad? It's one of the only things that really should be a bipartisan issue is that if we don't have bees, we kind of all die.
I think everything's gonna be fine if we keep drilling.
Hey, cool shoes.
Thanks.
Amanda, are you coming for a drink?
In the middle of the day?
Teachers leave school and they drink. I'm gonna tell you, they do.
Oh, of course they do. You know, my dad was a 7th grade teacher. I'm surprised he didn't get into heroin.
Guten Tag, ladies.
They're back.
He's hot.
Stretching on a Volvo, speaking German, hell yeah.
So after a little anniversary sex, they wait to see if they're pregnant.
You gotta keep the
just
legs
like
up.
you.
Or you could sit on a boombox. Not sit on it, but like, you know, legs up, boombox, all the
Really?
no.
Oh.
Babe? Hey. You okay?
I got my period.
Can I say it's a kind of a medical miracle wonder that people get pregnant on accident every day,
Yep.
and people have such a hard time conceiving.
Yeah.
I wish that the technology for that would help people just have it when they want it.
So one of Mike's coworkers tells him about the website Dumb Dummies.
What?
On Dumb Dummies. You don't know about Dumb Dummies?
No, come on.
It's so fucking funny.
Tell us.
Desperate people go on here, and then the audience pays them to do some dark shit. This guy right here, when we reach 20 bucks, this guy right here is gonna have to drink his own piss. Look at him.
Oh, it's too close to home.
Drinking your own piss, it's a victimless crime.
Mama, it's piss. You're in therapy. Get a grip. You're getting paid to be healthy.
Amanda's headaches were not fleeting. She has a brain tumor. The hospital tells Mike about an experimental new company that might help them.
Sorry, what are you saying to me right now?
She may never regain consciousness.
Damn. It's a
Which
dark
hospital have you ever been to that wasn't bright as in every single room where there's a person in it?
Even the room in your hospital room at night, it doesn't even get dark while you're trying to sleep.
Now there may be an option. It's a new startup. They have an experimental procedure. It's very new, so not without risk.
I bet you'd love for me to just die. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. They probably give you this speech about how I could come back and you'd be like, can we make her any quieter?
I have some notes.
Dang, that's the acting job I want. Can I ever just be the person in the coma?
People don't like to play coma. It feels like it limits their range.
Hi.
Hi. Hard to see you in the pitch dark.
You must be Mike. I'm Gaynor from Rivermind.
Diana Ross's daughter.
Damn. What? You're joking.
Diana Ross
Get
had a baby. The
outta
baby grew
here.
up. That's her.
Fucking hell.
So basically we make a backup of part of her brain, and then the Rivermind system transmits cognitive function, allowing her to live her life.
Does this work?
No, but we're gonna try.
Has this been tested even?
18 months ago, this was me.
It's a cat on the screen. I used to be a cat. It's
I was a cartoon cat. He was a cartoon
Eating
cat.
lasagna.
I was lucky to be one of the first Riverminders.
I don't know how else to say this.
Oh, I don't know about this woman.
Tell me, normal? Yes. physically, mentally.
My pussy is out of this world.
What?
I can see her pussy.
God forbid I try to show a little leg. The third leg. Am I right, ladies? It takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
Oh, where are my dykes
We're
at?
having some testicular difficulties. Oh, you're getting married? Oh, does your new husband have a big dick?
Oh, let's see the ring. How'd you do? Where are my dykes at?
And then she has to physically stay within the coverage range.
So this is like your wife's gonna be in an electric car.
I wonder how much it costs.
How much is this gonna cost?
It's less than
The sordid topic of coin.
I'm so sick of being psychic.
Yeah.
Where are the surprises? Also, what's his alternative? Let her die?
I mean, it's like Pet Cemetery. You gotta let them go.
You gotta let him go.
Or they'll come back and try to kill you. So Amanda comes out of surgery wonderfully. It's their anniversary and he's taking her back to their spot to celebrate. She's just gotta get hooked up to a car battery every 2 hours.
You know, we could just not go to the Juniper and save some money, you know?
You can't fight about money. And if somebody's a teacher, you can never say some shit about how they don't make money. They know.
I know, Mom, but
Okay.
they're aware of those pay stubs, okay?
God.
They're salt of the earth.
I'm Himalayan salt, that pink shit.
And I'm one of those salt lamps, right?
Making some kind of money.
We both work hard. Nobody.
She's malfunctioning.
Oh, you're out of service, but you win the fight.
Oh my God.
But you win the argument.
Just take her out of the cell range, yeah.
Okay, babe.
Oh, is she gonna die though? Is she just turning off? Don't get in a car wreck!
Don't worry, they're an indestructible Volvo.
She blanked out.
Yeah, it was.
I thought she was dead.
It's because you passed outside the coverage area. We are introducing Rivermind Plus.
This is. This is like HBO is gonna be Max, so we don't have to pay any of the actors anymore. Ugh.
I have Max and I'm my own avatar. Am I your avatar?
Yes.
How much is the plus?
So, it is $500 a month on top of the existing package, so $800 in total.
So I have to pay for Stars Plus if I want to jerk off to Spartacus?
I mean, it's better than being dead.
It's a little nefarious.
I mean, where I grew up is so remote, we lost cell service all the time. Driving anywhere.
We grow up with no cell phone.
Now to make a phone call, they have to charge you extra.
Also, there's no more payphones, which I really miss, because no more Superman.
You know what? I love to see a TikTok about like people's anxiety about picking up the phone. I said, then you're gonna hate going outside. You're gonna hate having a job.
I always hated picking up the phone. I made somebody else do it. But I guess it was because I was gonna get misgendered.
You're still gonna get misgendered.
Yeah, I wish.
So Amanda is experiencing some more new changes from the rollout.
Listen, sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do.
T.
For more information on faith-based family counseling, visit christsheart.com.
Okay.
Ads. She has ads. She has ads. She has ads.
She doesn't have premium.
Long day?
Yeah.
Too long for a happy accident?
Ew. Your pants?
She's horny.
Oh, cunty. Literally.
Ride smooth with thirst trap lube. Available in 6 flavors, none of them vanilla.
Call 1-800-EAST-WEST.
This is why you gotta read the fine print.
Fuck of a buzzkill, that.
I can't a billboard, baby. Sorry.
I don't think many men would stop, right?
Yeah.
Hoping for a hard time? Try Manville Erectile Dysfunction Gel.
She's reading. She's reading. She said, we need to get you some finasteride for that hairline, sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a commercial message.
As in an advertisement? You're like giving me like commercial fucking Tourette's? Okay.
T. Great way to describe it.
This is Netflix's way of letting us know that it will be $300 a month.
Yes, they're planting the seed. I sure did see that $25.99 charge in my Amex last night. Thank you very much, Netflix. To help his wife upgrade to a new plan, Mike turns to Dumb Dummies to get some extra cash. Oh no. He's gonna be a Chatterbait model.
I didn't think that was happening during school hours. Shit.
You didn't think what would happen?
Feeling over the hill? Don't panic. There's hope for you. Find your mature match at Silver Swans, exclusive dating for the over 50.
It is reading.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, if you lose your job, we're going to struggle to even cover our common subscription.
I know.
It's quite a pickle.
And what do? Drop dead?
I mean,
Like,
We'll lose something.
I don't don't like humiliation. I am humiliated enough by myself on a daily basis. I don't need other people forcing me to do degrading things. I do enough.
Oh, and he's
on my
obviously
own.
hiding it from her because he don't want her to feel bad. Oh, dangerous woman mask. Okay. He's gonna do Ariana covers.
He's gonna do COVID Zoom lip syncs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Gross.
So Rivermind keeps adding tiers, and Mike has to do more and more depraved things to make enough money.
Oh.
The guys at work have found him on Dumb Dummies.
Oh no. What did he have to do?
Oh, up the butt.
I've done a lot of butt stuff for under $500 without the mask.
Thank you.
Let's
And
just
no
say
one
that.
was, brain tumored.
Yeah.
And like, it was not even that
it was not
high
a
of stake.
matter of life or death.
Hey, if you're gonna live by the sword, you're gonna die by it, man.
Oh God.
This drinking motherfucker.
Oh my God. See, and if his wife was there, she'd be like, aches and pains, ibuprofen.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
I'll lose my job if I can't get back on Plus.
Sorry, Plus is actually now standard.
Oh my. Damn.
This show makes me want to live off the grid. The thing is, I'm no stranger to rifling through the bowels of something called Tubi.
Okay.
Where you will watch in-depth targeted ads so you can watch 60 seconds of the Goofy movie.
Okay, I can't remember the last time I've suffered through an ad. I can't remember.
She and I are big pushers of YouTube Premium because
So,
we're not doing YouTube with
Sweetie,
ads.
I would skip lunch
Girl.
for YouTube Premium. If we have to make hard, that Hillary Clinton book, Hard Choices, I think it would be no contest. It's like, would you like to wear shoes today to work or have YouTube Premium? I'd be like, Mama, get the bare feet going.
When you're with someone and you're at their house or whatever and the YouTube ad pops up, you're like, oh my God, a poorhouse.
No,
oh my
I
God.
was at the recording studio months ago with one of the songwriters, and I was like, hey, pull this music video up. This is the vibe I'm going for. Pulled it up, and it was like, Mama likes fresh, but I was like, what is this?
What do we do now?
I was like, Mary, I will give you the $15.99 a month. I will Venmo
No, I
it
know
to you.
it's a lot of money, but
It's
I
for
think
the
it's
price
worth
of
it.
a cup of coffee. Okay, so Mike has been selling off their stuff for cash, and now he's getting into some really dark things on Dumb Dummies.
We're here for the crib.
Damn.
Well, young goths need cribs.
They do, for their bags of blood.
And now they're giving up the dream of the baby.
Good luck with the baby.
We're not having a baby.
Then why'd you want the crib?
Oh, we're setting it on fire for a music video.
A word.
Cunty.
That's fierce. I like that. That's fun. No? Mama, this is Twistina Aguilera. Oh boy. Oh,
Mike bought Amanda the highest tier of Rivermind for 30 minutes that he could afford as a gift.
Toothless, not lifeless.
How did you even pay for this?
Don't worry about it.
I chopped my dick off and my balls.
You told me you weren't gonna do any more tooth stuff.
No, it's just.
Oh, it's giving organs. It's giving organ. It's giving cannibal.
It's gonna cut a hole and the hole.
Oh, it's giving a good cherry flavor, whatever the
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna slide your serenity up to max.
30 minutes
For
of
30
serenity.
minutes. I'd rather have 30 minutes of wonderful than a lifetime of nothing special.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we're okay for a little.
It's time.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, she wants to die.
Only if you show.
Oh,
Damn.
Do it when I'm not here.
wow. What a grim affair.
Black Mirror is so depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna turn off, she's gonna be gone.
She's going to be a robot. She beep, beep, boop, boop. She's just a walking laundry detergent commercial.
Yeah, it's really about the healthcare
30
system.
minutes.
I swear to God, if I have a husband or wife, I need to die on the same day at the same moment.
Oh, yeah.
I will never make it.
You got the double occupancy Sarco death pods.
Racked with despair?
Babe, not
Let
yet.
the sunshine in with Endorphox antidepressant lozenges.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Bummer. Sad.
Well,
Damn. That's sad. O'Reilly. Like right at the last second.
yeah. Oh, it was a box knife. Damn. Oh. That's it. We don't get to see.
Well, that's fun.
You're kidding, you bastards. You cockadoodies.
It's scarier to not show.
I know, but that was so chilling and gripping and wonderful. Fuck. Okay, so the next episode we're watching is called Hotel Reverie. Kimmy makes her pitch to studio owner Judy Keyworth for her new technology.
Of Heritage Media.
By heritage, you mean old?
I mean, vintage.
I just saw Awkwafina in this movie called Renfield. This bitch's voice gets deeper and deeper every time I see her.
She'll be like Dasani now.
Her next Pixar film, she will be playing an old wallet.
Yeah, she'll be playing Kathleen Turner.
I would believe with your prestige content.
Please don't call it content.
Thank you.
Makes me heave.
What if I told you my company has an affordable way to take a shuttered classic like Hotel Reverie and almost instantly recast the lead?
Oh no, AI. Porno people do content. Filmmakers make films.
Sometimes people, I'm a content creator. I
get me
do
started.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I do it very well.
You make videos.
And I love to do it.
You make lovely videos.
When I go to the award shows and all that, and they are always like, as creators, as content creators, I'm like, y'all are not on the moon.
You electrocute dogs' asses in front of your friends and then film it. Like you like drink gallons of milk and then throw up. Like that's what you do.
As content creators,
Yeah.
it's just making YouTube videos.
Yes, you say you make videos. That's fierce. I'm a video
fierce.
maker.
I make videos.
That's cunty.
It's just too strong of a word because it legitimizes some really
And
dumb.
also, the thing I hate the most, collab.
Drop
we
the
should
collab.
collab.
We should drop the
We should collab on some content. So Brandy Friday meets with her agent and tells him to do better. She's a successful actress and doesn't like the parts available out there.
Saying I'm tired of my only available options being noble victim or fuckable sidekick.
Listen, Ho, some of us can't get booked as f***able anything.
Thank
so,
you.
once again, f***ing me is an intrusive thought.
Sweetie, I don't even get booked as a dead hooker. Off screen.
I just want something magical, timeless, something.
I just want something magical and timeless.
Where's my Casablanca? Where's my brief encounter?
Where's your Dumb and Dumber?
Where's my Napoleon Dynamite?
Where's your Shallow Hal?
Where's my hand that rocks the cradle?
Thank you. We gotta hear those wind chimes and get in that greenhouse, Claire.
Shallow Hal is crazy.
Gwyneth Paltrow, what a stain on her
Fierce.
f***ing career.
It's fierce.
That's why she started Goop.
They're remaking Hotel Reverie.
Yeah, with a high-tech shooting style, they want an A-lister for the male lead.
I want to do it.
It's a male lead.
Sex change.
Very nice to meet you. I'd like to talk about sex change operation.
I see. Is it for you? No.
Man to woman, woman to man.
From penis to vagina.
But Brandy Friday's team says she's interested.
Holy shit, Brandy Friday?
She's doing Bugs Bunny right now.
Brandy shows up to set and meets Kimmy, and she learns about Redream for the first time. They're reheating their nachos.
When did these nachos appear, and when will they go away?
Hi.
Miss Friday.
Walking in with no agent or assistant?
With all the shows where I book people, the least famous people have the most crazy entourage, like the young talent.
And like the YouTubers.
The YouTubers, and they have like a whole team, and their mom, their sister, their boyfriend, like everybody. Like the Hawk Tuah girls, like has a helicopter. You know what I mean?
Who the f is Hawk Tuah?
Girl.
Okay.
Project leader. We're making the movie right now, in real time, like theater.
Where they can use her likeness in perpetuity?
I think instead of dressing her up, she's just like in the movie in the digital space. She's doing Roblox acting.
Right.
I feel like this is like very overwhelming, right? Why don't you lie down? Lie down.
She's laying down. I would never lay down. You can't get me to lay down.
No kidding. A-list actress, you walk in, there's all these extras with sewing machines.
Yeah, I guess I'll lay down for this stranger who just made this face.
Yeah. This is an Apple AirTag.
Interface, it's whatever.
I don't know what you're saying.
Everyone and everything except you will be in stasis until the opening titles roll, which should give you a minute to adjust.
Actors are so weird.
Yeah.
You like go in there and pretend to be in love with somebody and like, you know what I mean? Weird. Brandy goes right into the world of Hotel Reverie. She's going into The Sims. Second Life. Remember Second Life? The girls had the second lives.
Girl, I can't even get my first life together. Hello.
Hello.
Is this like Westworld?
The Matrix T. Oh, Total Recall.
Doug, let's go to Saturn.
Get your ass to Mars. Black and white, that's fun.
Oh my God.
Sometimes the edible do hit like this.
That's true.
So who they gonna think I am?
They'll just think you're Alex Palmer, doctor of tropical medicine.
Who's a middle-aged British white guy?
She's like, they're not gonna see these titties?
These double Ds, this fierce hairdo, my luscious lips.
They only know the parameters of the story and the character names. I know it sounds crazy.
Trust me, they won't gain sentience and try to f you. Okay, the story goes off track all because of Claire de Lune.
You think they name her Dorothy, like
Dorothy?
black and white coming into color, like the Wizard of Oz? The metaphors.
The way that I could do this with any character in Witches of Eastwick, mama, just plug me right in.
I do Cher in Clueless. I do the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
I would be Cher in Witches of Eastwick.
We could do it.
Yeah.
Sounds like an overshare.
Yeah. Ozzy's dead. I loved him. He's dead.
Keep the paper up, Brandy.
Girl, act like you do in the movie.
Yeah, act it out, Mary. You're an actor.
Clara Rice-Lachey.
Rice-Lachey. That's half the alphabet.
Oh, interesting.
It's like very Les now. Mm-hmm. Very Les.
Well, Clara, if it's Claire de Lune you want, it's Claire de Lune you shall have.
This song is really lit. Debussy.
Debussy.
Damn. How could no one have thought of that?
Yeah.
Right? It's
There's a large tap dancing scene, and I've never put on tap shoes before. It's like, what?
I thought that you could play the real piano.
It's like hiring Rebecca Romaine to turn blue. It's like,
Yeah, it is.
but you turned blue in X-Men.
It is.
It's like,
No one
do you know how f***ing movies work, you stupid bitch?
Brandy, you gotta keep playing. That's the point of the scene. Oh my God, she's doing chopsticks.
Chopsticks!
What a bitch.
We're heading for yellow here.
I take it that means
Cunt. Tom Hanks is gonna come out as a child.
Clara's supposed to have left before it makes it to the table, but now...
Oh, she's just sitting there.
Oh, she's gonna die. Fierce.
Remix! The thing is, when you're gay and you sit down with your black and white movie, it's giving very like 90s old gay, like just bangles. It's giving turtleneck. It's giving Merlot. It's giving like Another Night at Home with the Birdcage. You know what I mean? It's a little like 90s romantic gay, you know? And I don't do that.
That is literally me. You would love Arsenic and Old Lace. You would love Cary Grant and Jimmy Stewart and Katharine Hepburn.
Arsenic and Old Face.
Yeah, you would love the Philadelphia Story. Not Philadelphia.
I've seen Philadelphia.
No AIDS.
Oh.
No AIDS in this story.
So the plot going off track is not what they anticipated, and they try to pull Brandy out of the story.
This is a crazy situation.
It's a wrap, I'm afraid.
It's still going.
Jack, just pull her out, please.
But her mesmerizer shoe's stuck in the main room.
We may have an operational issue in that regard.
She's stuck.
They try to get to the end credit roll so that they can yank her out of the film. They've resumed the story that does not have plot holes in it.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Cairo.
I can't wait.
I would love to ride a camel. I want to go to Egypt so bad.
Do you know in downtown Cairo, if you are just out all day, it's the equivalent of smoking 5 cigarettes? There's that much pollution.
Really?
Yeah.
I had the most magical day.
Yeah, that was a trip.
You do say the funniest things.
This actress is really giving old movie actress.
Emma Corrin?
It's really impressive.
Yeah, she does it. She was in Nosferatu.
She seems like she really could be in this movie.
Born for this period.
Well, go gently on me.
I'll do my best.
She should stick her whole foot in her mouth. In order to treat this ankle, I'm gonna have to go through the vagina. Oh my.
This is very immodest.
Ooh.
Very immodest.
I'm blushing. A woman's cab.
Well, perhaps to make certain, you might try a little bit higher.
Is this horny type flirting?
Like, here?
That's good.
I don't remember the scene where he says, "Here's looking at you, kid," and then like shoves a rabbit up her pussy. You know what I mean? I don't think that's happening.
Is that tender?
Ever so tender.
The whole thing?
Second murder attempt imminent.
Scorpion. You could just smush it with your foot.
Got him.
Or that.
Oh, I daren't even think what might have happened if you hadn't been here.
I owe you my life. You must fuck me at once.
Oh!
Yes,
Well,
Les.
Too woke.
Les.
They're trying to shoehorn the LGBTQIA plus agenda.
I didn't come into
everything.
work to get this trans LGBT shoved down my throat. Boys and girls, that's all I see.
That is peaking.
They all love it.
Love this.
She wasn't like this with Ralphie.
Well, once they start scissoring, you're really gonna gag.
Oh no!
Not the hot cup of coffee gag.
Just when it couldn't get more lesbian, some Starbucks falls on it.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. Whoa. This is getting more Looney Tunes by the second.
Brandy! Brandy, can you hear me?
What's happening?
Brandy! God damn it!
God.
My God.
Your husband's henchman kind of guy. Oh, wait. Not supposed to know that.
So here's the thing, your life's
This
not
bitch
real.
is gonna have an existential crisis and off herself. She's a radicalized woman.
I mean, her world has turned upside down.
Back in the day, this person wouldn't be allowed to experience and know this little. Because they're in the closet, they're a woman.
Kimmy!
Alex?
Kimmy?
Oh, how dreadful. You're talking to people who aren't there.
Have you caught the fever?
Talk to me. What's going on?
We've lost connection.
get that coffee away from those monitors?
In the simulation, sir.
So she could die.
Jesus.
Be honest. Maybe.
Oh, damn. If I walked in
Thank
here
you.
and Bob Netflix wanted me to get on a table while they shoved an AirPod up my butt.
Yeah, I want to have my dog.
I don't think Brandon. I don't think anybody on Team Trixie would say nothing.
Yeah, my
everybody's eating good. Let's let Miss Trixie get that AirPod shoved up her butt. Team Trixie would make sure that check clears, and they would let me get stuffed like a turkey. For real.
It's true.
For real, bitch.
And then they would gaslight you when you complained about it while you were in the Matrix.
And again, Team Trixie stood by, let me get fingered.
Hands out, waiting for the money.
Yeah. So Brandy's been living in the film for weeks and weeks.
Has she been eating any food?
Girl.
Meghan Markle would be pissed. Citrus adds so much to,
Time in there for her is running a lot faster than it is for us out here.
Faster as in?
As in 6-7 hours a second.
So it's like a wormhole. She's basically Jodie Foster on the beach in Vega.
Where are you going?
To find a way out.
I'll come with you.
No, you won't.
I could kill a role like that.
Like this?
No, just like as an extra. Really showcase my range.
Cool. I don't know, the actor who's long dead, you don't have their consent to do this with their material. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Has anybody else here like Chapel Roan? Has anybody seen the L Word?
In 1920.
Of course, yes. Anyone want to go get a blue bowl cut? All the kids are getting the tattoos. She needs like a modern queer makeover. I would love for her to get out of the screen and become like a Silver Lake Leslie.
Yeah, give her like a bleached mullet with roots.
A cat that needs diabetic shots 6 times a day.
Yeah, and a respirator.
Oh, yes. Completely putting herself in the poorhouse for the cat. First day as a gay person, she's in a dark room.
My whole life is a dark room.
By the way, this is a lot of lights for a Netflix show.
I was gonna say, yeah, they really splurged.
This is well lit.
She would have been exposed to the full data pool.
I guess.
Do we think that's bad?
No, it's great. Pour some more coffee on the keyboard.
Hello?
Hello?
She's remembering.
Internal microfiche.
Local lesbian offs herself. Oh, she's remembering making the movie Secret Leslie. There she is.
Well, that happened to Rock Hudson. He every man that walked this earth, and then, but
behind every great woman is another secret woman.
Her insatiable hunger for pussy.
Dorothy Chambers, but you could call me daddy.
I think I'll get my clit pierced today.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, poison.
Hate that.
It's curtains for you, dyke.
Bummer.
Elizabeth Sparkle, you were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they should do Celine, I'm alive when I come.
If people have a problem with you being gay, it's their problem.
Yeah.
It's really their problem. So Brandy and Dorothy fall in love. I mean, they have nothing but time. Although if you and I were trapped in here, time is not gonna make me hornier. If anything, I'm probably gonna go crazy and start killing people.
You're gonna start flinging that fake furniture around.
Right. She's gonna go off on Miss Claire de Lune right now. She played her lesbian siren piano tune, and now Issa Rae's like, well,
I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
I would like you to saddle to my face now.
You see, this is a face, but it's also a seat.
You see yourself as a high femme or more of a daddy. And she's kind of like, it's very that.
She's slinky.
But she's a hot bitch too,
Oh, man. Would you feel up on the butt of a man standing still, or would you consider that a bridge too far? Would you feel up on a man?
Not good.
Even if he wasn't real. I mean, because it's AI. So basically a robot.
I still think no.
Okay.
See, this seems fun now.
Yeah. Well, for a minute it would be.
They're gonna turn this TVs back on and they're gonna be using the sex swing.
Oh, yeah.
She's not gonna wanna come out.
I would have so much fun telling her about like 9/11, things like that.
I would start making up songs and be like, yeah, I wrote that.
Yeah, totally.
Here's my finished script for Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. What do you think?
You're gonna love this song.
The computer program is now up and running.
After what, 9 months of tinkering?
Kimmy and team have to get Brandy to the end credits of the movie to pull her out.
She gotta run to the airport somehow.
Gonna have to pick it up from where we were.
Wait, we're going back to
resetting the scorpion scene, yes.
I would stand there and die with my betrothed.
Me too.
I am, and we've been.
No,
Don't worry. Once we reset, she won't remember anything that occurred after the save.
Oh no, don't
Haters.
you dare. So this is Eternal Sunshine plus Westworld equals The Truman Show.
film like nothing happened.
What won't I remember?
Bet you a lot of my exes wish that could happen. Men in Black yourself.
Reestablish.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, no.
How sad.
My heart is pounding like a drum.
Whoa. F***ed up.
You're supposed to say, as is mine.
Shut up, bitch. So the story is all over the place and Brandy is having a tough time leaving Dorothy. She delivers the final line and returns to herself.
French people always act like this. Oh my God. You shoot me, Zebek.
What did she do that for?
Oh, that's not in the original plot.
Claude's not meant to die.
Alex can still say the last line as they drag Clara away. That should be enough to trigger the end credits.
New ending.
I was born in a cage. I should die in a cage.
No.
Double suicide?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
I love you.
And I love you.
What's gonna happen? It's me! And then she flies away. Oh, this is so f***ed up. Black Mirror, you're so f***ed up for this.
Forgive me.
Oh no, she's gonna run at them. Yeah, she's gonna get herself killed.
What are you doing?
Stop or I shoot. I know this person is a doctor.
Oh, no!
Oh, God.
Oh! What kind of fucking lesbian movie are you making?
God.
No.
Tell the twins I love them.
This is f***ed up. She's gonna get an Oscar though.
Can't extract till she cues titles. She's got to say the line.
Say the line, Brandy. Say the line.
Soylent Green is people.
Get those nuts off of my face.
I'll be yours.
I'll be yours forevermore.
How did Katharine Hepburn talk? I'll be yours forevermore.
Issa Rae's gonna come out of this coma and f them up. What are they gonna say to this bitch?
Yeah, I'd be like, so sorry about that, by the way. Whoopsie.
She's gonna wake up and they're gonna go, you were really giving.
Sorry about that, but you ate.
But you kind of ate and like, you're welcome, sort of.
So they edited the footage they shot, and the remake of Hotel Reverie is a huge hit for Streamberry. Kimmy sends Brandy a gift.
So I just pretend it's a normal telephone call.
Oh good, here's your trauma video you can rewatch.
Have you ever dreamt of living in black and white?
Any grieving lesbian I know would rewatch this until they are malnourished.
Yeah. Rubbing the skin off.
Not connected, is it?
Should I talk to her?
You're kidding. Oh, Mama, that's not healthy. This is like keeping the corpse in the bedroom for more than 3 weeks. We don't do that.
This is unhealthy.
Hello? A Rice Share resident.
Hello.
Who's this?
I'm looking for Mike.
Mike Hunt? Yeah, of course.
Do I know you?
Is your refrigerator running? Because you're a lesbian. We all know you are. Come on outside with your hands up. We'll ship you off to Cherry Grove. I liked Hotel Reverie. I like that gay shit.
I liked them both. I thought the first one was incredibly poignant and sad and depressing and rotten and awful, but in a good way.
Yeah. Well, I liked them both too. The first one was
really
I will
so
think of it now forever when it comes to like a subscribing service.
The next time I do a pod ad, I'm going to envision myself as Rashida Jones, like slowly fading from life with my husband who's going to chop his fingers off on the internet.
Do you think when we're dead someday, there'll be like a Netflix museum and they'll show us on a couch hologrammed out?
The lawsuit coming at them would be so thick and vicious and relentless. Well, this show had it all.
It had Issa Rae.
It had Emma Corrin.
It had subscription services for the brain.
It had weird people saying weird things.
Black and white movies.
Dystopian futures.
It had Aquafina.
Horrific schemes, scams, and machinations.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
So check out season 7 of Black Mirror on Netflix.
Okay, bye.